Hello and welcome, my fellow Shield Hero friends. This is a video that you shouldn't take too seriously. And I am going to, as I said, just don't take this seriously, to be honest. Just take certain things I'm going to say towards the end a bit seriously, but honestly I'm going to just, take the piss out of this situation. But anyway, so we have this burning question, well, the community does, and we've been Cowboy Bebopped or Yuri on Iced, to say the least, with the Rise in the Shield Hero with the ending, or at the last part of the episode of episode 25. And the question is, did Naofumi and Raphtalia kiss? And I've seen so much arguments. I've even seen it in my comments. I get that a lot of you want them to kiss, and I'm going to be honest, I'm with you. I want them to kiss. But you also got to remember that reality is often disappointing. And you always don't get what you want. And I want to put that out there. And obviously, I'm going to be taking a meme out of this entire situation. So, as I said, don't take me too literally because you may get very upset. But as I said, this is from Reddit, by the way. Thank you. And actually, the server for the Reddit, the Shield Hero Reddit, always going to be linked in the comments, the pinned comment, along with my Discord. If you want to join them, they're there, and I have mine. I'm going to only put that for like the Shield Hero videos. But anyways, this is a civil war that's going on right now. The argument is that Naofumi, closed his eyes and, went close to her, and, their head positions are a bit weird for a hug and everything. That's the argument of that side. Then we have the argument of the people that are, it's a hug, that Naofumi wouldn't do that. That's just not who he is. And my stance on this is honestly this. You are, guys, or, this one here. Obviously, this is a joke, and it's just so bad. People need to calm down. That's just my personal opinion, and I'm going to break this down for you, guys. It looks like they are kissing. This is done on purpose, because I put my tinfoil hat on right now. They wanted to create a situation or something, just like Cowboy Bebop, to, you never knew if Spike died or not, and the author won't tell you. And they're not going to tell you until they announce Season 2. I'm pretty sure we're getting another season. It made enough money. It's too popular not to get another season. The question is when. And my theory is probably around, August when the expo is going on, the anime expo. I know the people of, the cast are supposed to be there along with a couple other people from it. So that's probably when they're going to announce it. But they right now did this so they can spark basically a big feud to keep the community alive and kicking. And I'm going to be honest, that's a smart thing to do. And truth be told, the most I keep telling you, keep telling people, I know Plunder, actually, shout out to him, we were talking about this, and I agree with him, the most it is a kiss on the cheek, because it's just too weird and awkward, and truth be told, if Philo actually didn't go probably in there, they probably would have kissed, but I'm going to go with, it was at most a kiss on the cheek, but it really was just a hug, and I know a lot of people are like, it's a very awkward position. I'm like, yes, but when you really watch it over and over, and I'm not trying to be mean, some of you guys probably should experience, hugging a girl that's shorter than you, that has a lot of hair. I know from my personal experience, you want to close your eyes because you don't want to get your eyes scratched out by her hair. And as I said, I really do want them to kiss, but it's, as a person that reads the light novel, it does not happen for a while, and it's a good reason why. And it's just, Naofumi hasn't fully recovered from what happened from the episode 1 or the beginning. And I get people are like, oh, it can change. Yes, it can change, but it lessens the value of certain things that happen and takes out cute experiences, in my opinion, that should be in there. And I know a lot of you that are manga or anime only don't know what I'm talking about, and you're like, oh, he's just blabbering about his opinion. No, as I said, I understand both sides of the argument, but at the end of the day, the main thing that is the issue is it was just created to keep the community up and roar, and you fell for it. So congratulations, you got played like a fiddle. But as I said, this is up to you to decide, honestly. Tell me what you think in the comments. I know, please keep it civilized. I know the last time it wasn't very civilized. I know certain places aren't very civilized with this argument. And hey, I actually might create a poll. That'll be with a pinned comment that you can vote. So check that out. But nonetheless, I think, they really did hug. Oh yeah, 100%. But it's one of those, I think they kissed maybe on the cheek, because it did happen in the light novel, but it was really earlier on, and hey, you decide what you want it to be. because that will make you happy. At the end of the day, who cares? I know people are going to argue no matter what, and we won't find out until, we get another season. And I do think we're going to have a lot of things changed in the first episode to kind of fix what they got wrong and to kind of explain certain things that kind of got rushed at the end. But overall, I just think it honestly at most was a kiss on the cheek. And I don't like when people clickbait saying they kissed, because it's just, come on. Don't give people hope and crush their dreams. That's my thing. And that's why I took a neutral stance in it, and I hope some of you guys don't go too overboard with it. But just remember, if you want it to be a kiss, it can be a kiss. If you want it to be a hug, you can be a hug. But you always have to consider the other side's argument if you're going to argue. Please do that. I can't stress that enough, but hey, a hug or a kiss? That is the question now. It's not Ichigo or 02 now, or Rem or Ram or Emilia. It's just, guys, especially use some math in this. It wouldn't make sense. Their lips wouldn't meet. I mean, even looking at this photo, I had to watch that scene over and over. But nonetheless, I do want to stress one thing, though, before I go. If you guys do want a Season 2, do buy the light novels and read the light novels. I understand that everyone has the money for it, and there's certain ways, I guess, you could go about it, but at most, just try not to pirate too much. That's my only thing, because pirating does hurt the chances of getting a Season 2, and it's not a very good thing, especially if you want a Season 2, but nonetheless, do buy it. They're on Amazon currently. Just be careful with Amazon, because I've experienced some things being missing, especially pages, and the covers are very flimsy, but that's my only thing. But anyways, guys, if you do want to check out more stuff about Shield Hero, there is the Shield Hero Reddit, and that link for that Discord will be actually in the pinned comment along with the poll, so you can vote. But anyways, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day, and share this video, because I'm curious of what everyone thinks, honestly, because it's one of those, as I said, it's a Cowboy Bebop or Yuri on Ice situation that you don't know, and you're not going to know, for the simple fact they just want the series to live on. That's all it really is, and it's kind of sad it's gotten to this point that people are just going at each other's throats. But anyways, as I said, guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you later. The review is probably going to be coming out, since this video now is coming out when it's supposed to be coming out later on, so wait for that one on Monday. But I'll see you guys. Peace.